your dancing was passionate and like really lively.
Thank you.
So he was wondering what you're thinking or feeling when you're dancing.
For me, whenever I dance or choreograph, I do it from an experience, a life experience. For me, that song personally is a guy who wrote it. He's from the neighborhood I grew up in, and he's talking about all the things that go on in the neighborhood, like people getting shot, someone getting murdered. It's like all these things that he experienced in the neighborhood that made him want to get out. So I always dance from that place, like from something I've gone through in life, or whether it's bad or good, I dance from that place so it becomes real. It's real to me. It's something that I lived through, or I've seen, or I've heard about and talked about. And I try to make dance as real as I can to life. Whatever I go through, I like to put it out in my dance.
ダンスするときは強度がダンスは知り合いというかしてる人やから、その人自分のね近所でなんか起こったことを思い出しながら黒人の人やからさ、ピストルとかそうなのかいろんなその起こったことを思い浮かべながら常に自分の、人生の中で起こったことを思い浮かべながらダンスするから、本物って何すの感情とかが、その本物なのが出てくる。
じゃあケニアにとってダンスはリアルなもの。
そう
リアルなもの。なるほど。
だからなんかこうなんていうのね、なんか引きつけられない。なんか
引きつけられる。
ね、
すごい心が引きつけられる。
It's like the heart, like the dance is magnetic to their heart. Maybe that's why.
For me, I feel like if I didn't do it, that's what's gotten me to do it for so long. Is because I do dance. I can only dance from here. If my heart's not in it that day, I can't dance. So I always do my best to keep my heart honest. No matter what. Like if I'm in class and I'm not having a good day, I'm always very honest with my class about what's going on in my life, so that I'm able to dance from a real place. Because that's the greatest thing about dancing, is that you can connect to anyone, no matter the language. Even if you don't speak the same language, your heart can make someone feel. And that's the thing I think is the ultimate gift as a dancer, or even an artist, just an artist in general. If you take this video and make it into something, and I can watch it and feel the heart, I think that's what makes art so great. And for me, that's why I dance. It's the only reason why I dance. It's because I can say something maybe sometimes with my movement that I can't say with my words. And translate it to anyone.
常に、心で踊ろうと思ってるで、じゃない、だからこんなに長くダンスすることができるので、心で踊ってるから、だから引きつけられてる。
ああ、そうや。
で、それとだから自分がその日思ってることを嘘つかないで、生徒さんと出して踊ってる。
感じてることも出してる。
そう感じてることもで踊ってるってで、言葉関係なくどんな言葉でもダンスってこう見て心で通じ合えるやんか。だからそれがアーティストっていうかダンスの究極のギフト、僕にものだと思うから。
ケニアはダンスで何を生み出したいのかな。
What do you wanna produce dance? Like what do you wanna create from dance? From
from dancing as far as career-wise, I love to do big shows. I love doing stage shows. I love putting a show together from beginning to end. I love to do a musical. And also too, here I want to show people the heart of dance. Yeah, I feel like there's so many things on television or what dance is represented like on TV is not the true heart and struggle of what dance is. So I want to be always a representation of the real life of dance, what dance really is to everyday people, to people who come here every day, you know, taking class and saving all their money just to come to Millennium. I want to show that side of dance and spread that all over and go to other places and show and be the bridge for Americans and for other countries in dance, you know. Sometimes when I go to other countries, they always tell me I'm really nice for an American. And I think because they have this, sometimes they feel like Americans think they're above everyone, or they have this type of ego, and so whenever I travel, I always get told that I'm like, they're like, whoa, you're so sweet, or you're just so, it's always refreshing when people meet me, and that's an honor for me that people look at me and I can be another example of what this industry is, you know, that people can still dance here and teach here and, you know, work with celebrities but still be really kind-hearted and care about people and love dance and love people.
ミュージカルとかもしたいし、
ミュージカルしたいって、ミュージカル作ってるんですよ。
She's making a musical.
Oh my gosh, that's what I want to do. I love musicals. Yeah, theater and drama. Yes.
それと、なんだ忘れていくので、それと、で、テレビでやってるダンスは、本物のダンスじゃないっていうかさ、心で踊ってないから、なんかそう、本当のダンスっていうのをもっと広めたい。これはダンスだっていうものを広めていきたいって。
あれでしょ、テレビのやつってそのなんていうの、なんかこう見せるショーみたいになっちゃってるんでしょ。なんか昨日全米ナンバーワンで優勝した日本人のダンサーの女の子に会ったんだけど、同じこと言ってた。なんか心で踊るダンスとかアーティストに私はなりたいみたいな、同じこと言ってた。あ、なんかケニアとそのシーズンが被ってないけど同じ番組出たって言ってた。Maybe.
America's Best Dance Group?
Yes.
That was the first season of America.
First season.
I was first season.
3 season か4 season か。Hiro.
Oh, yes.
Yes,
Hiro.
Hiro.
Yeah. She was on, why am I blanking out? They do like, Shiros. Her group is called Shiros. Hiro. Yeah.
So, Hiro.
She's Japanese too.
昨日ご飯食べた。
Yesterday she had a dinner with her.
Yeah, I love Hiro.
彼女もケニアと一緒のこと言ってた。
She was saying the same thing what you were telling us
Ah.
about the truth, real dance.
Yeah, about real dance.
Yeah.
About the truth of it. Because you watch some shows and you think, oh, that's dance. But that's, you don't get to see people's struggles. You don't get to see what people go through. You don't get to see, people look on Instagram and they think, oh, they have it made.
Right.
But it's like, no, those people sometimes are about to get evicted, or they're waiting on checks, or they're not getting paid from a job that they just worked 3 months for, and they're still waiting for their money. And it's like that there's a struggle to it, but I want to show people that so that they know what to expect, but they also know that dreams can happen, that it can happen. Like, I never wanted to be a dancer. I started dancing as for fun, and then I'm here now, but I think it's because of my heart. I think it's so that I can connect to people in a different way than just being a dancer. Anyone can do dance steps, but what do you put behind the dance, you know? I always want to be known for what the heart that I gave to dance. You know, not being the greatest technically, but that I loved it and I did it with passion, and that I cared for the people around me. And that's what dance is, you know?
誰だってダンスできるけど、なんか自分はテクニックじゃなくて、そのダンスに、何を乗せるかとか、その心を乗せるかでやっていきたいっていうのと、なんかインスタグラムとか見てたらさ、そのサクセスフルなダンサー できてるけど、
うん
成功してるんやって見えるけど、その裏にはなんかチェック待ってたりさ、明日私生きていけるのかしらみたいな、そんなんが載ってないから、そういうドラマもなんつうの載せていきたいみたいな、人生っていうか、
なるほど。
常にいつも心で踊って後でちゃんとリアクション
彼女がケニアを日本に呼びたいって、一緒に踊りたいって言ってるんだ。
知ってる。
言ってる。それはどう思う？
So what do you think about her inviting you to come to Japan?
I think that so many things. One, I'm very I believe in timing and purpose and alignment. I'm very big on spirits. When 2019 last year, I said I didn't want to travel at all. I had traveled so much the past 2 years that I was barely home, and I started getting sick from being on the airplanes and all that. So last year I didn't want to travel at all. And this year I came in and I was like, okay, I made a list of the places I wanted to go, and I was like, Japan is the first place I want to go. I wasn't, and I also told myself this year I'm going to be more consistent with teaching because I work a lot in the industry. And the first class that she saw me in, I wasn't going to teach that. But I ended up teaching. And then the second class, and when she took my class, I wasn't going to teach that day. And then she came up to me, and then when she asked me about Japan, I was like, well, what do you do? Like, I don't know, but it shows be a good person. Because she came to me, and in that moment, I could have been like, I don't have time. But I stopped, I talked to her, I had a conversation with her, and it went from there. And I'm like, to have someone who, what if that day I didn't do that? Then the very thing that I wanted, like all I wanted this year, I was like, I have to go to Japan. Like my best friend and I talk about it all the time. Like we have to go to Japan. The culture of it, I was like, it's alive. Something is alive there that I feel like I need. And when she asked me, it was like, huh? Wait, what? I was like, well, what? Okay. Like it took a minute to process because we were talking on our phones through our Instagram translator. So I was like, huh? I was like, no, I've never been to Japan. And then she said, well, I come with you. And I was like, huh? I'm going to, like, me? To Japan? Like, that was my dream. And for all of it to happen that way, the way that it happened, right at the beginning of the year, for me, just shows to stay on the right path with your heart. You know, because a lot of times I think, like, it's not enough. But my energy is what brings people to me. So I have to stay. That's what drew her to me. And that reminded me that you're enough. Your heart is enough. And that's what people love about you. And that's it. That's all you have. That's your purpose.
ハッピーちゃんが言った1回目のクラスと2回目のクラスは教えるはずじゃなかったのに教えた。
そうなん？代行だったってこと？
そう。
すごくない？来るはずじゃなかったクラスに来たんだ。
そうそう。ほんでだから日本に行くことを持って聞いたら、自分は
He's sleeping? He's tired.
ほんでアライメントで私たちからしたらソースに戻るとアライメントがすごい大切であって
アライメントが大事って言ってるの？一緒じゃん。
って信じてるし、スピリット、聞こえない。
Our spirits are the same. We have the same spirit.
スピリットが同じだっつって、だからすごい本当知ってか知らずか同じような生き方をしてはる。ほんですごいもうめっちゃ日本行きたかったから、なんだっけ、日本にめっちゃ行きたかったから聞いた時あれで日本語で送った。そう、日本語で送ってるから、なんかってなってで。いや行ったことないけどって言ったら、いや私一緒に行くからって言ってすっごい嬉しかったなん
か年明けに日本に一番行きたい国みたいに言ったの？リスト年明けに行きたい国のリストを作って一番上が日本やったっていうのとでタイミングもあると思うつてに、2年間すごい旅したからもう行きたくなかったんで、で今年は
こうって思った年やってて、その前はもうトラベルしたくない。
タイミングがバッチリやった。
そうそうそうそう。
Timing of everything, life. That's when you know you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. You know?
本当に。Yeah, she lives that way.
Yeah.
We are drawn to her.
Yeah.
That way of
And
living.
it's cool because for me, I wanted to experience some places you want to go to, and even though it has to do with dance, it's not just dance. And I think for me to travel now, it's like I want to experience this life that's outside of dance, but still be able to do what I love, which is dance, but then meet other people like this. And when you go there and you just do dance at like a studio or something, you don't get that.
Right.
You know, I met someone who was connected to the business and the life of Japan. You know, more than just what I'm used to, what I would go there and see if it was just with the dance studio. You know, it's people, the day she posted, so many people that aren't even dancers. People, like regular people from Japan were hitting me up like, oh my God, and I'm just like, that's crazy to me. That's what I want to go there for, to be a figure of spirit and light and, you know, connection of these two countries together and, you know, be able to bridge something that lasts just like over time and not just for one specific thing, but seeing like-minded people, you know?
スタジオとかに呼ばれてさ、行ったらそこに行ってただ終わるやんか、でもハッピーちゃんがその、来るよって言ったことを載せた瞬間、すごいもうダンサーじゃない人とかも普通の人からもすごいメッセージがバーってきて、それが自分のなんか行きたい理由って、
皆さんですって。ちょっとインスタライブしてる。
Instagram Live!
Yes.
Hello!
みんながケニアに送ってくれたんだ、メッセージを。
そうでそのために、
I gotta learn some Japanese. I'm gonna learn something by day. I got something.
ソーサーの皆さんがケニアにコメント送ってくれたから、ケニアそれで嬉しくてって言ってるよ。
スタジオとかだったら終わっちゃうけど、そうこういう感じで行くと、なんか国と2つの国の間に橋ができてつながる。
すげえ。
そういうのがしたい。
しかも5月さ、中旬からいないもんね。たまたま5月の上旬がイベントでスペイン行くって言って、
はい。So timing, you know, she had something beginning of the May, and you have to leave to Spain, right? So the timing is perfect.
Yeah, it's just crazy.
Yeah.
It's like, and she told me she only started dancing when I met her that week. And I'm like, what? You just started dancing? I'm like, it's just so cool that I meet people. Like, I love being. People come here and they say, oh, you're my first hip-hop teacher, or oh, you're one of my first classes at Millennium, and they tell me that I made them feel like they can do it. That's what I want to do with dance. Wherever I go is to make people feel like it's more than just what's in front of you. It's in here, you know, and for her to be one of her first classes and then do a private with her, that just lets me know, like, I can touch more people, you know? We had a good time in our private too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
ハピちゃんが自分が教えた頃が最初のダンスだったっていうのがすごいびっくりして、でもできるって思ってくれたのがすごく嬉しくて、それをやりたいことっていうか、なんていうの、こうステップとかその見てるものだけじゃなくて、
ハートね。
ハート。
ケニアにプライベートレッスンお願いする人とかいんの？聞いて。
I see you looking. Baby's lovely.
Have you done private lessons?
Oh my gosh, yeah. I do them a lot. Anyone that usually travels here from other countries through the studio, I do them. I do a lot of artist development, like for singers or
singers
too. Oh yeah, that's what I do. But it's a spirit thing. I feel like I can get people to believe they can do something. Because I started, you know, at like 19, 20. So I had 2 left feet. I was everywhere. So I understand how to explain to someone how to do it, especially in a setting. And I told them the first thing I say is just have fun. Let go. Over time, you can get to a place where as long as you enjoy what you're doing, you know, you're able to get there quicker. You can accomplish things faster. But I do a lot of things. I like people. You
プライベートレッスンたくさんするんで、最初に
Usually with big group stuff, like big group privates.
普段はたくさんの人のプライベート、なんていうの、この何人
上手い人だよね。
Have you done that like part, like beginners?
You know what's funny is that that's another thing is that I usually don't. I usually will ask someone why do they want private because I normally only like if someone has a goal in mind, then it's good. Some people just want to like dance around and you're like, okay, this is fun, but take class for that. I didn't ask her anything. I just said yeah. That's so rare. It's not. I don't ever. I'm like, well, why do you want a private? What do you want to do in a private? And I never. I just said yeah. Like it was something about it. I was just like, okay, yeah, sure, whatever. Like I went and booked it right away. I didn't hesitate. I'm like, I thought about it later. I told my best friend actually, who's here, and I was like, that's crazy because usually I don't do a lot of single privates. Yeah, I don't do a lot of solo privates. I just do like team privates to clean them up or give them like for high school, their high school dance teams. But that's another thing. It's another crazy thing about it.
Yeah, it's amazing. 普段は、プライベートレッスンしてくださいって言ったら、なんでとか、目標とかいろいろ聞くんだって。
あ、そうなんだ。
なんでしたいのって。で、だけど、今回は、なぜかこのハッピーちゃんの何かで、いいよって
言っちゃったの？
その時言っちゃったから、友達にも言ってた。
なんかわかんないけどいいって言っちゃったみたいな。すごい。エナジー。だってプライベートレッスン始まって15分ぐらい経った時に、そういえばなんでダンスやってるのって言われて、なんか目的ないですみたいな、踊りたかったから来たみたいな。
You had a private lesson with her. Yeah, you finally asked her.
Yeah, my it was meant to be, I guess. Yeah.
すごいね。エネルギーって。
Just visiting, you know.
I know exactly. That's what I said.
Beautiful.
Exactly. That's what I think too. Did you guys all come together? Everyone came together?
She came first, and they arrived today.
Okay.
Today.
Well, hello.
Yeah.
Arigato. That's all I got.
They arrived yesterday.
Oh,
to
wow.
shoot, you know, the dance. And
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
ハッピーちゃん、彼女のダンスどう思う？
What do you think about her dance?
I think she, for someone, honestly, and I went and watched her other videos. I'm like, this is something I always, it's like a joke I make. I have a lot of Japanese friends. And I always make this joke, like if I'm working with them and they ask, oh, do you have it? I'm like, oh, they got it. They're like, like everyone that I know that is Japanese. It's something about, that's why I want to go there. I want to know, what is it? It's like a determination that everyone that I've encountered, they don't have roadblocks. There's not a, you don't think that anything's not possible. And she dances like, she's in a comfort zone. You know, she's not in her head like most people are. It's very just like, oh, I'm here to learn and I'm going to take level by level. And so it puts her in this comfortable space where it doesn't even look like she started a week ago. It looks like she's been dancing, like, because she keeps up, but it's a mindset. It's a mindset to say, hey, I came here for this, and I'm going to honor myself where I'm at and know that I have to keep growing, but be happy about where I'm at right now. And I think as Americans, we're so like, we don't have this, we don't have that, this could be better. And everyone that I know that's Japanese is like that, and she embodies that. So I went and looked at the videos. I'm like, 10 days, I got to see this. I'm like, there's no way. She just gets it. She understands it. It's like, oh, okay, well, let me work on that for a second. She doesn't get discouraged. Like, because we're all at different levels. There's things that I can't do in dance. And I've learned not to beat myself up about it. But for someone who's just beginning to already feel like she's comfortable in it, says a lot about the type of person that she is. And about getting things done in life and knowing that anything is possible no matter when you start or how old you are, that you just picked up and came to come dance at Millennium out of nowhere. You know, like, that's crazy. Her comfort, I would have thought she'd been dancing for a while.
頭の中じゃなくて、
うん
こう心で踊ってるっていうのが分かる。
本当嬉しい。
でなんか絶対ディスカレッジできないと思わないで何でもできるって思ってるのが分かるって、でそれ
She
で
dances confidently too.
自信持ってやってる。
自信持ってやってる。
それちゃんと伝わってる。
本当すげえエネルギーって。
でも友達日本人の人が多くて、そういう人が多いのって日本にだから行ってみたいって。不思議だね。多分引き寄せてるのね、そういう人も。日
要
本人
は自信がある日本人の人が多いってこと。
なんかそうできる人をやるって決めてやる。
あ、が友達が多いんだ。ケニアがそういう人やる。
うんね。
すげえ。Thank you.
Thank you. I was like, oh, this is easy, of course.
で
Yeah.
ビデオ、インスタのビデオ見て。
Yeah, I looked at all of them. I was like, I looked at all the classes. Yeah, the classes I was like, it doesn't seem like she's been dancing before.
嬉しい。
Yeah, it's just confidence. It's just
考えら
when
れ
you
る。
just put your heart into something, you don't. It's not about the outcome. It's just about growing. It's not about the outcome. It's just about growing. There's no final destination, but to keep leveling. You know.
どこに着くかじゃなくて、
うん
何が出るかじゃなくて、
うん
あじゃない。どこに着くかじゃなくて、その今の何が出てくるか。
この瞬間何が
そうそうそうちゃんと伝わる。
嬉しい。Thank you. 嬉しい。
最後日本の人に仲良
あメッセージ。
くするに
Do you have any message to Japanese?
I'm excited to come there. I want to say thank you guys for being an example of what, like when I look at Japanese culture, it's so true. It's so true and honest, and it seems very open-minded. And I think you can look at it and feel like, or even just the way that you guys, from what I've seen, like I watched this documentary on how they built this school for kids, and it was all about building them for the best version of themselves. And I think anyone that I've met in close quarters from Japan always makes me feel like I can be the best version of myself because they're doing their best to be the best version of them. So I say thank you for having that. Your culture is built on that. That it's built on bridging and really trying to make things better and trying to improve ways of life. You know, and I'm excited to come there and see, just experience and dive in and eat the good food and experience the love. I feel like there's a lot of love that I feel just already. Thank you guys for the messages that I've gotten from everyone. Just that alone of people just saying thank you for your heart, you know, or I heard you guys had a great experience. That's so beautiful. It's really an honor that people see it that way and that they acknowledge, you know, who I am from all the way from across, however far Japan is. It really means a lot, and I'm so excited to come spend some time with you. Arigato.
ありがとう。
ありがとう、サムジャパニーズ。
No, arigato, genki, metane.
Yeah, but
Yeah. And hi. Yes, that means yes, right?
Yeah.
My friend just taught me that one. That was an easy one. I was like, oh, hi? You say that. Hi. Everything's going to be hi. I'm going to learn, though. I'm going to learn some Japanese.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
イェイイェイイェイ。
シェハウスは
でも今のね、今のってなんていうの？
日本人
The fashion. Hello.
ハロ
が
ハロー。
Hello, everyone.
なんていうの自分のベストバージョン
Oh, wow. There's lots of people on there.
出てる姿が
Oh. You got lots of followers.
Yes.
されて自分もそうなれるって思えるから
Your hair looks blonde in
Yeah.
here. Look.
Yes,
Look, it
yes,
looks
yes,
blonde.
blonde.
But it's got a little pink in it. A little pink in there. Is it pink? Oh yes. You guys have the best fashion
あ
too.
雑誌って
Let me
なんて
say
いう
that.
の雑誌ってなんていうの英語
Japan
で
has the greatest fashion.
マ
I would say
マガ
that.
ジン編集長って言って
Oh, she's the editor of some fashion magazine.
You guys is fashion. No wonder those shoes. Yo, that's what I'm really excited about. Take me to the vintage store.
Oh, vintage.
今回ハッピーちゃんは、そのケニアと一緒にエージャナイカ文化祭でどんなことをやろうと思ってる、
あなんか曲を
うん
作ってもらって、
うん
自分の曲で、ケニアに振りをして一緒に踊
してもらって
りたい、
一緒に発表する。
そう
I'm like,
ケニアはそのこと知ってる？
知らない
what's that, huh?
でも何でもいいから言ってって言った送ってくれたら何でもするからみたいな曲とか
See, hi.
でなんか一緒にイベントに出るっていうのは、
うん知ってるもちろんそれ一緒に出てって言った
日本での
はい
イベント
それが
に向けての意気込みを。
Happy.
Yeah.
So she's asking like, what's your motivation for the event that she's creating?
Motivation to have a good time, to inspire people, to create with this one, to support, to show people dance and what it is, and to really have fun.
Yeah, 楽しむことと人を
Inspire.
インスパイアすることと、わかる？インスパイアすることと、
Have a good time.
楽しむ。
Motivation.
Yeah,
Have
motivation.
fun.
Have
Be
fun.
happy. Enjoy the time together. You know.
一緒に楽しむと。
Enjoy the time together. Because you know, it could be. I feel like we always have to enjoy every moment that we're in, and make the most of it. And I think that's what going there and being able to be in a room full of people that just want to learn dance and be in a place where I dreamt of coming. That's like the ultimate dream, you know? And to go and share that love that I've been thinking all last year was like, okay, Japan. That's it. I've constantly been thinking about it. For it to be happening, I want to go and give that love to everyone.
去年ずっと日本に行きたいと思ってて、行けるから愛をシェアしたい。
すごい。
そのために行きたいと思ってたのかもね
ね、
願いも
そうだね。
それをするからこれから
やっぱり根底は同じなんですね、二人の共通点が。
I wish I understood what all that said. What does that say? We can't wait. Me either.
全員でちょっと全員でお別れをじゃあ皆さんちょっと全員でインスタライブにあ来て高弘さんイエーイイエーイイエーイ勢ぞろい勢ぞろいごちゃごちゃだけど高弘さん映ってよイエーイ皆さんバイバイごちゃごちゃ
You Spider-Man?